What's up guys, it's Bricks all over, back with another review, and review is over the LEGO Fantastic Beasts Grindlewald's Escape. Retails for $20, it has 132 pieces, so let's first look at the minifigs. First up we have Gellert Grindlewald himself, and I think this figure looks fantastic. This is based off the upcoming, or actually the Fantastic Beasts movie 2 that already come out. I did not watch the movie yet, so no spoilers in the comments, please. But I think this minifigure looks fantastic. Exclusive version to the set, different than the one in the minifigure series. And I think the suit and coat looks really good. There's a power blast piece on the right. You push the back on it to shoot out. And then there's a tan one, and then the hairpiece is not most accurate to the likeness of him, but I think it works for not making a new hairpiece, but I think this figure looks really good. Gellert Grindlewald also has a little bit of back printing and a double-sided face, which looks more calm. Next up, we have Serafina Prickery. I don't know if I butchered that name, but this is a nice looking figure. She was in the first one from what I know. And of course she would be in the second one as well. She has a purple wand which is exclusive to this character and figure so far. I really like the blue dress, and I was using the blue dress, the new dress piece, as I'll show later. The hat's pretty cool. I really like the addition of the printing of the hair on the head. I wish it was kind of a hair hat combo, but I think it looks fine for what it is right now, and she also has another power blast. And looking at her from the side, you see the new dress piece I was talking about. Also, Serafina has some nice back printing. Moving on to the build itself, we have the Terrestrial and its carriage. Looking at the Terrestrial first, we get this awesome new mold for it. It's like a horse-like body, and then there's separate pieces for the wings as well as the teeth parts that you see on the side. And I think this looks amazing. The printing on that face looks excellent, and the molding, it looks really cool as well. In the middle, there is an empty spot in the middle, and that's what's filled up to allow the connections for the wings. And looking at it from the top, we see the amazing wings with the almost molded in trans clear and the black. I don't know. It just meshes together really well, and I think this looks like a fantastic creature. Or should I say fantastic beast? Well, and then this leads onto the carriage, which we'll take a look at now. So here's the carriage, and I think it looks absolutely fantastic. I really love it. At the front, we get the sea, and we get the newer grass pieces in black. I believe this is new to the set, not totally sure, but it makes this really good stagecoach-like thing. It reminds me of one of the sets from Lone Ranger or Castle. And then there's also a part on the back where you can sit a minifigure as well. There's doors on the side as well as lanterns, and it's sort of mirrored on both sides. And then this gray piece is probably supposed to represent a step, which is a nice added little detail that I think is a nice addition. And showing you the other side real quick, you can see it's pretty much mirrored, and then here's a better look at the back of the stagecoach. Of course, you can open the doors, and of course both doors open on each side, and you see a couch in there, but there's also a way to get in there easier, which is to remove the roof. And you can see there's a spot 2x4 for probably one minifigure. I don't think you'll be able to fit two in there unless you really move the arms around. It really depends on how that will work. There's a red part at the front, but that's really not really sure what that is. Maybe supposed to be another seat, but there's nothing that you can put on it. It's tiled off, but those jumper plates is what the roof is attached to, which is an easy it's pretty easy to take off as long as you know what you're doing for that. And that's pretty much it for the Stagecoach, which is pretty cool. And now we'll go on to a box, instruction manual, and final verdict. And here's the box of the set, which I think looks fantastic. I really love the top logo, and bottom right it says Wizarding World, and it's really cool. And here's the back of the set where it shows some of the features. And yes, the terrestrial can be taken off if you do some work on it. Just take off the carriage part. And of course, for a $20 set, we only get one instruction manual. And at the back, there's this ad for the Hogwarts Castle and the Whomping Willow attachment with the other set. And then we get this pretty cool ad for Brickheads, the other Fantastic Beasts sets, and the collection of minifigures. So overall, I think this is an amazing set. I think the minifigures are great. For 20 bucks, 132 pieces, it seems a little overpriced, but I think the terrestrial and just the minifigures are worth that price alone. And the Stagecoach really is a nice build, and I think it's such a great piece on display. I put it with my other sets that I have right now. It looks really cool. And getting a Grindlewald, if you cannot get it in the minifigure series, I think it's a great addition, and this is the only set you can get Seraphina. So I definitely would recommend this set. It's fantastic, of course, and I think you should really get it. So let me know down below what you think of this set. Do you like it? Do you hate it? Are you mixed on it? And just also don't forget to subscribe if you like this video, and click that like button. And also, thank you for watching. Keep on bricking.